Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another massive empties video. It's been quite a while since I filmed it. Obviously this is overflowing, so I did want to share with you guys all the products that I used up in the last couple months, and as well as share which ones I would repurchase and which ones I wouldn't. But let's just go ahead and get started. Side note, before we get started, I lied. I have been up since 4. It has been a very long day. I just got home from vacation. Excuse me. And I start work again tomorrow, though I've been working throughout my vacation. I had my laptop with me, but officially I go back to work tomorrow, but I do want to get this video filmed so I can empty out this empty out my empties into the recycling and start anew, because like I said, this is overflowing. Now let's get started. So first I have just a pack of Huggies wipes. I use those to remove swatches, to get foundation off the back of my hand, to take lipstick off, all sorts of stuff, even just to wipe down my vanity top. Always have those on hand, already have a backup. Not necessarily Huggies, just baby wipes in general. The ones I have now are just the Aldi's brand. They all work the same. This next product is the EVA, so Eva NYC, that's what it looks like. Therapy Session Hair Mask. I love this. It does smell like an old lady. I got mine at Ulta, and I got it when it was on sale. I think this usually runs upwards of $15, but it's massive. You get 16.9 fluid ounces. I got this when it was on sale, I want to say for probably 10 or 11. Really good stuff. Really moisturizes my hair. Not too heavy. Will definitely repurchase. I'll probably wait till it's on sale, though. This is a staple. This is the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Body Lotion. I have a full size with a pump on my desk at work. I've gone through tons of those. This is one that I keep for traveling or in my purse. Love this. Hydrates my skin for hours. I wash my hands a ton at work, and that definitely helps with that, especially now that we're in winter. Next, I have the Ole Henriksen Invigorating Night Treatment. This is the overnight, excuse me, the overnight resurfacer with a 12-source AHA complex. Love this stuff. There's a tiny bit down at the bottom, but I can't get it out. But this has been, I have had this well over a year now. I think I got it during the last fall semi-annual sale. Nope, VIB sale. This is not Bath & Body Works. Love this stuff, though. This also helped improve my skin when I was suffering from hormonal acne. This definitely helped with that as well, but I love this as a resurfacer. My skin wakes up very smooth, but not at all dehydrated. Though I do always put a moisturizer or an oil on top. I really do love that stuff. I will say, I want to say this is one of those products that didn't react that well with all moisturizers. It would sort of bead up or pill up, but still love this stuff. I think they have new packaging now. I think it's blue. Would repurchase though. I had my eye out for the 3 little wonders in the old packaging that I saw people find at TJ Maxx and Marshall's. Have not been able to find it, but it was a solid steal. It was like 3 products, full size, for $30, I think. So if you find it, buy it. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer in the shade Very Fair. So mine actually broke. If you can, oops, maybe if I can see it, there it is. So mine actually broke. It's not supposed to just pop off. It's supposed to screw off where this gold is, but it is very, very empty. There was a little bit down at the bottom for a while. I was scraping the bottom of this barrel, trying to use what was left, but it got kind of thick and gunky, but love this stuff. Have it in another shade, but also repurchase the shade with some Ulta points. Love, love, love that concealer. It's awesome. Very natural looking. I think the lighter shade that I got, the new fairest shade, is too stark for me. Now that I'm wearing more natural coverage, sheer coverage foundations, if I was wearing a full face of like stark fair, stark white foundation, it would look fine. But I think Very Fair is a really good shade match for me now. Alright, these are the L'Oreal Revitalift Bright Reveal Brightening Peel Pads. Love these. I'm currently using a different one. What are they? Yeah, they're gone. It's a Korean brand from Ulta. If I can remember it, or when I go look at them in my bathroom, I'll link them down below. Really enjoy those too, though. But these are definitely solid. I think you get more bang for your buck with the other ones. These are pretty pricey unless you have a coupon or they are on sale, but really good at resurfacing the skin. Just make sure to wear a sunscreen after. My all-time favorite body wash is the Dove Sensitive Skin Nourishing Body Wash. This is the sensitive version. So I had sworn up and down on the regular, I'm talking so fast. The dark blue version is the original, but then I randomly tried the sensitive version and really have enjoyed it and have stuck with it ever since. Really good stuff, lathers really well, doesn't dehydrate my skin or strip it. Love that stuff, will definitely repurchase. This is the Body Shop Himalayan Charcoal Purifying Glow Mask. There is a little bit left, but it's just around the edges if you can see, and it's gotten hard, so I can't use it anymore on my face. This stuff clarifies and detoxifies your skin insanely well. It's one of those ones that's dark, it's charcoal, so you put it in your eye only. Do my T-zone, wouldn't put it anywhere else. You can see the oil being absorbed from your skin, and it is a little bit abrasive, so just be careful with that if you have sensitive skin like I do. I take some water and I gently rub it before I take it off with a washcloth, just so I can make sure I'm not scrubbing my face too harshly. But this stuff's awesome. Would definitely repurchase. It is pricey though. Oh, this stuff. This is the Sunday Riley Luna Sleeping Night Oil. This is the half ounce bottle. This stuff is pricey. Definitely stocked up during the semi-annual sale and always going to get samples from Sephora. I actually was down in Florida and went to one of the Sephoras down there, and I asked for a sample because I ran out of the small amount of product that I brought with me, and she stocked me up. She gave me 2 like sprayers full of this stuff, so it's coming with me when I travel next week for work as well. Love this stuff. I only use it at night. It is a retinol. Again, always wear sunscreen. Be very careful if you have sensitive skin. Love this, though, for targeting fine lines and wrinkles and just evening my complexion as well. It's also supposed to help with redness. I don't know if I see that effect, and I do have some redness. As you can see, I don't have foundation on today. And again, I use this every night, but don't know if I see a difference with redness, but do love the way this makes my skin look. This is the Sleepy Body Lotion from Lush. Oh my gosh. So it's very empty. And would definitely repurchase. This is a luxurious, rich lavender and tonka lotion to soothe your skin and mind. It's a little sweeter than I normally go for body lotion, and I normally don't go for scented body lotions. I prefer unscented ones, except for this one. So I use this at night before I go to bed on my arms, my legs, my feet. Excuse me, it is a little bit greasy, so I wouldn't use it in the daytime, but it has that lavender scent, so it's supposed to help calm you down before sleep, which is why I use it before I go to bed. But I love this stuff. During the Lush sale, the buy one get one free holiday sale, they had gift sets of the Twilight shower gel and smaller versions. I didn't realize how small, but smaller versions of the Sleepy Body Lotion. So you got each of those buy one get one free. So I got 2 of those gift sets. So I'm sort of stocked up for a while, but I definitely will continue to repurchase this stuff. It's a nice, relaxing way to end my day before crawling into bed and falling asleep. Love this stuff a lot. Oh, this. This is the Leaders. This is a sheet mask that's in a plastic bag because it was messy. This is the Leaders Advanced Korean Skincare Treatment Premium Grade Cotton Mask. It's the Aloe Soothing Renewal Mask. It's the green one. I actually took this with me on a previous work trip. And I didn't like the way it made my skin feel at night. Like I did it before I went to bed. It kind of made my skin feel a little bit tacky. But then the next morning, my skin was very smooth and very hydrated. So I think it definitely worked. I don't know if it was all that soothing, but I did really enjoy using it. Probably would repurchase. I think I'm working my way through a couple more masks at the moment now, though. Another Lush product is the Tea Tree Water Toner. Currently have one that I'm using as well. I use this in the morning and the evening. I just spray my face after I cleanse and tone my skin with a different toning product, like an actual product you put in a cotton pad, and I just spray this on just for a little bit more of the tea tree effects, the clarifying as well as just the overall brightening. Really do love this stuff. Will continue to repurchase. It's also just very refreshing right before you put on your serums and your moisturizers. This was a little sample of the Living Proof Restore Mask Treatment. This I got about 2 uses out of. Don't know if I could give you full thoughts on it. Don't think I would repurchase it. If I remember it correctly, I think it was a little too heavy for my hair, but definitely moisturizing. It smells nice. Actually, it smells really good. But like I said, not overall thrilled by this product. Probably wouldn't go out and repurchase it. It's not really standing out in my mind. Definitely prefer this one over here. Next is a little sample of the Dr. Jart Cicapair Tiger Grass Repair Serum. This is in my cart to buy. I really enjoyed this. It's really delicate and sensitive on my skin. It's specifically made for sensitive skin with redness and acne and those sorts of things. Definitely going to be purchasing the full size of this. I have a gift card that's burning a hole in my wallet, but love this stuff. I don't know, like I said, it's one of those things, I think I got maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks of daytime, sometimes nighttime use out of this. I don't know if I can claim that it reduced redness entirely or that I noticed a significant difference, but it was definitely delicate on my skin. I didn't have a negative reaction to it, and it definitely made my skin feel healthy. So definitely will actually be purchasing a full size of that. Another little sample size was this Tatcha The Water Cream. Another product that, actually another brand that I've been loving along with Dr. Jart. This is a cute little pot. I'll probably be saving it for travel purposes for other products. But I actually have another size, another sample size, this size, another larger sample size. This is a product I would not use now that we are in the winter months, that my skin is a little bit more dry. But I would definitely use this in the spring and summer. It absorbs immediately into the skin, is very refreshing, very hydrating. Just not as hydrating as I would want this time of year, but really do love that stuff as well. This stuff, oh, I like this. This is the Laneige Water Bank Moisture Cream for dry, normal to dry skin. I have a couple products from the Laneige. I have their Beauty Cushion, the Blurring Pore Control one, and then I have the Lip Mask. This is probably one of my favorites, so I do love that BB cushion as well. This was a nighttime moisturizer for me. I still did mix a couple drops of oil in with it, but definitely hydrated my skin. Very basic. It's a white cream, no crazy fragrances, no crazy claims. It just really was hydrating for my skin, and my skin really, really enjoyed it. Currently, I'm using the Glossier Priming Moisturizer Rich, and I really do enjoy that as well, but I'm probably going to be going back to that nighttime cream as well. I might just flip-flop between the two. They are about the same price as well. Sephora is just a little bit easier to get a hold of for Laneige because it's sold at Sephora. You knew what I meant. This is the Benefit Their Real Tinted Primer. Oh, I love this stuff. I already have a replacement for this, actually stocked up during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty steals. They always have some type of mascara product from Benefit during that sale, but I love this. I don't use it as an actual primer. I use it for no makeup days. It elongates my lashes, it defines them, it darkens them up slightly. It is a brown tint. It's not white like some primers, and it's not black like typical mascara, but I love this stuff. It's beautiful on the lashes. This is the Mario Badescu Facial Spray with Aloe, Herbs, and Rose Water. Love this stuff. Already have one back here. Had a little sample size that I took with me for travel. I love spraying this on top of my skincare, but also underneath my skincare. And I also use this one in the same way. Actually, this one I use primarily before, this one I use primarily after, but love both of these sprays. I went through a little sample of the Tatcha Essence in this teeny tiny little Sephora sample. I can't say I noticed much of a difference. I am in the process of using Essence by the brand Blythe, which I believe is Korean? Not positive. I think it's Korean. I don't know. Excuse the mess. Made in Korea. Yes, it's Korean. It's the Vital Treatment 5 Energy Roots for Multi-Activating and Hydrating by Blythe. I've used a pretty good amount of it. I use this day and night. Haven't been using it while I was traveling because it is such a massive bottle. Put that right there. I think the texture is about the same. It's a little thicker than water, a little bit more viscous than water. Don't know if I would have purchased this because it is crazy expensive. I want to say it's like $95 for the full size, and that one I want to say is $35. So if it does the same thing, I'm going to get that one. And again, I've been using that much longer than I use this one, but it was, I did notice it plumped up my skin and hydrated my skin, just not any more than that one does for me currently. So I'm sticking with that one for the time being. I went through, this is a 3-pack of cotton rounds. I actually just finished up while I was traveling the last of the 3, so that is CVS. I think it's CVS brand, Cotton Rounds. Toners, micellar water for makeup, those sorts of things. And sometimes nail polish, but primarily I use cotton balls for that. Nail polish remover. You know what I meant. Some razors, just the Venus Gillette, the most basic of the Venus ones. I usually get these when I have like store coupons and manufacturer coupons, so I can stock them up because these things are pricey. Decent razors though. This is messy. This is one of the Bath & Body Works hand soaps. This was in my kitchen. I'm actually almost finished with 2 more soaps, one in my kitchen and one in my bathroom. But these I stock up on during the semi-annual sale from Bath & Body Works. This is just wild honeysuckle, a little too floral for this time of year, but do love me a good honeysuckle scent. Speaking of micellar water, this is my all-time favorite. This is the Simple Micellar Water. It's Sensitive Skin Experts. I use this primarily on my eyes and my eyebrows. And my face if I feel like I have makeup still on my skin after I double cleanse at night. But primarily I use this as an eye makeup remover. This was a dry shampoo, a little sample that I got from Professional Sebastian. It's called Dry Clean Only. It was okay. It was a dry shampoo. It wasn't my favorite. My favorite is the one from Suave in the gold cans over there. It's one of their keratin ones, I think. I really just like the propellant and the formula on that. Would not repurchase. I think it's pretty pricey for a dry shampoo anyway. I have a toothpaste. This is just the Colgate Total Clean in Between toothpaste. It's a toothpaste. Another pack of baby wipes. Again, like I said, I use those for everything, and I always keep them in my vanity, or in my bedroom, on my vanity. Another body wash, and it's the same one. I really do love it. It's the Dove Sensitive Skin Nourishing Body Wash. Again, I've tried this one as well as the original. Love them both. I did try a scented one once. Don't do that if you have sensitive skin. I don't have crazy sensitive skin, and that had a reaction. I broke out in bumps all over my chest. It was horrible. This stuff is great though. A deodorant. This is the Degree Motion Scent Shower Clean, the one I typically go to. I know it's horrible for you, and I'm trying to make my way into more natural deodorants. It's just they don't work as well, and I feel these are just easier. Like the one that I have, I love the scent. It's the Schmidt's Bergamot and Lime after Jessica from Jam Beauty, whatever her YouTube channel is. She's adorable. But I got that after watching her video on it months ago. I found it at TJ Maxx, so I picked it up. And it is a deodorant. It's not a phenomenal deodorant, but it is a natural deodorant. And I do have to sort of like hold it under my armpit for a couple minutes. We're getting TMI right now. So it'll soften up because it is kind of hard. It's not smooth like these are, but that's a deodorant that I do like, and it is usually my go-to. This is the Angels on Bare Skin. This is the bigger pot size, but actually it was the smaller amount. They ran out of small pot sizes. I don't usually get the bigger ones because the smaller ones alone last me about 3 months. And then I don't know if you can tell at the bottom, they get a little, not grimy, but very wet. I guess they mix with water from like when you're dipping your hands into it. And I feel like if I had the full size, it would just get really gross really fast. 3 months is fine. I can go 3 months without going to a Lush store. My bank account can also. But I love this stuff. Angels on Bare Skin is great. It's lavender and very delicate. It's got almond meal and all sorts of good stuff to gently exfoliate your skin. Currently, I'm going through the Bouche de Noël facial cleansers. I got one a couple months ago, and I also stocked up Buy One Get One Free during their sale. So I'll be going through that. But after those are gone, I will repurchase Angels on Bare Skin. Another one of the Mario Badescu facial sprays. This is actually the cucumber and green tea version. It was a little sample. Really do like that. They also have a lavender one, which I'm intrigued by. So I might be picking up lavender in the near future because I love me lavender. Some good lavender. I love lavender. This is another product from the Dr. Jart Cicapair line. This is the Tiger Grass Nightly Repair Mask. So I don't know how I feel about this. This is supposed to be one of those things you do your skincare, you put moisturizer on, and then you put this on top. The two or three times I've used this, my skin has woken up less hydrated and almost flaky. And I don't know if that's just residue from the product. I feel like it's still there after I wash my face, though. I think I'm going to have to use this a couple more times. I got a 3 or 4 pack set of this. I found a whole little introduction set to the Cicapair line, and you got 3 or 4 of these little sachets in it. Not sure I love it. Love some of the other stuff, but this I might not be a fan of. TBD on that one. Another toothpaste. The same Clean in Between by Colgate. These were the facial radiance pads. Again, I think they're supposed to be like the L'Oreal Revitalift pads. They're supposed to be like a chemical exfoliant. They were okay. I don't know. They weren't phenomenal. They weren't like amazing. I almost just said amazeballs. I'm not sure why I don't use that word, but that almost just came out of my mouth. They're fine. If you can get them on sale, get them, but I think they're pretty pricey, and they are at Sephora and Ulta. This is the Sunday Riley Martian Mattifying Melting Water Gel Toner. I used to go through a bunch of these. I think this is the second one I've gone through, and then I have one that I'm currently going through, but haven't used lately back here on my vanity. This was great when my skin was a little bit more oily. And yes, it does look a little bit oily now, but I think it's just moisturizer. But my skin now is much more normal to dry, so I don't know that using this every day would be beneficial to my skin. When we get into the summer months, though, I definitely will be using that product again. This is a little sample of the Belief Hungarian Water Essence. So it says it's a serum, but I think it really is an essence to be used under a serum and then before moisturizer. I do have the full size of this because I liked it as a serum, but I think it is truly supposed to be an essence, but it says it's a serum on here somewhere as well. But maybe it doesn't have the full size. Either way, I really enjoy this product. It's very lightweight, but also hydrating at the same time, and layers very well under other products. And like I said, I already have the full size of that as well. I picked that up during the VIB sale. Another Ole Henriksen product that I went through is the Truth Serum. It's the collagen boosted with triple vitamin C complex. It looks like this. This is the new packaging compared to the old packaging of this. They're different products, but again, this is now blue. This used to be a clear bottle with just an orange wrapper, I think. Love this stuff. I've been going through some sample sizes. Took a sample size with me on travel as well. Going through some other serums. Once I finish those up, I might repurchase. I really did enjoy it. It was good for my skin. Not very hydrating, though, I will say that. Another little sample size of a dry shampoo that I went through was the Dove Refreshed Hair Volume and Fullness Dry Shampoo. Good dry shampoo. It's just a basic dry shampoo. Dry shampoo, dry shampoo, dry shampoo. It's fine. It wasn't my favorite. This is the product that I use to clean my makeup brushes, actually. This is the Purpose Gentle Cleansing Bar. It just looks like that. You get it for like $2 at your grocery store or local store. I will say I haven't found it in many other places besides Giant Eagle, which is my local grocery store here in Ohio. They're also in Pennsylvania. I haven't found it anywhere else, but it's a really delicate, it's meant for your face, and it's supposed to be super basic and super gentle, and it was developed with a dermatologist, so I feel like it's really good for cleaning my makeup brushes effectively while also not irritating my skin once they are dry and I use them. I went through another one of these little L'Oreal Revitalift peel pad things. Again, I'm currently using a different one. I think I have a backup of these, though, in my my closet, but I am going through another product at the moment that is very similar. They are thinner in consistency than these guys are, but just as effective in my opinion. This is the ACV by DP Hue Apple Cider Vinegar Leave-In Hair Therapy. I actually, after finishing the sample, I bought the full size. I also tried the rinse, and I cannot find a way to like that product. It leaves my hair greasy. Though, to be fair, I use it after my hair has not been washed for 4 or 5 days. I may have to try it on, like, first day hair, but what's the point if your hair doesn't need to be washed? I don't know. But love the actual spray leave-in treatment. That stuff's great. This is an exfoliating mud mask. I think there's a little bit left in here, but again, it's dried up. This I got from Influencer for free for testing and reviewing purposes. Again, very effective at pulling out all the gunk from your skin, but also a little bit drying. But still, in my T-zone, it works perfectly and cleared up blackheads and those sorts of things as well. This, actually, another product that I bought the full size of. This is the Tatcha Pure One Step Camilla Cleansing Oil. This was a little sample size. It came with the rice enzyme polishing powder. I think it's what it's called. What was that face that I just made? But love both of them. This is phenomenal. I did buy the full size of that, and I'm still working through the little powder it came with. This is the Dennis Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Extra Strength Daily Peel. I think the extra strength is too much for my skin. The original strength I really enjoy, though. It is something I need to use sparingly because it is pretty harsh and pretty intense. Extra strength, too much so, but do love the regular ones of those versions. I get them when they're free perks from Sephora, or when they have the little 3-pack, like $16 versions. Would never pay the like $70 or $50, however much it is for the full size of those products. Again, the L'Oreal Revitalift pads are not as effective, but still pretty good, and on the same vein, they do the same thing to your skin. This is the Pharmacy Honey Potion. I love the Pharmacy Cleansing Balm, and I'm working through the Pharmacy Lip Bloom. It's like their lip balm that I got on sale. This was their Honey Potion face mask, and it really does like sort of tingle and warm on the skin. I don't know if just this teeny little baby sample if I noticed that drastic of a difference in my skin, but it is fun to put on. And like I said, it does warm and tingle slightly, but it does, I feel like it does stimulate the skin, at least with that warming sensation. This, oh my gosh, this has been forever since I've done Empties, because this has been out of my rotation for quite a while. This is the L'Oreal Hydra Nutrition Eye Balm, I guess. This is what it looks like. This was a night cream specifically because it is very thick, and don't think this would work very well under concealer, but it was okay. I'm currently trying a couple different night balms, eye creams, one of which I'm actually really in love with that I can use both day and night. It's very hydrating, so I think I'm going to stick with that one. It's the Belief one. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. Not too much to say about this besides it's my all-time favorite. Will continue to repurchase. However, I do have a couple others that I'm working my way through. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge. Just a little sample of it. I usually mix this in with other products. I didn't use this on its own. I usually mixed it in with a moisturizer. It was hydrating. I definitely noticed a different, like a boost of hydration. I actually went and purchased a similar product, or what I thought would be a similar product. From Simple, actually. The Simple, it comes in a little tube that you, like, it's a moisture booster. Same basic principle. I think I prefer the Clinique one, though. This is the Goof Proof Brow Pencil, a little sample in the shade number 3. I got this as a sample from Ulta. There's a tiny bit left, but you really can't use it, and there's no spoolie on this. However, I did buy the full size, which has a spoolie, and I really do like that product. Oh, this scent. This is Stella McCartney, Stella McCartney, I don't know. I love this scent. It's floral. Nothing's going to come out. Like a hint of rose. It's not too sweet. It's very pretty. I'm also obsessed with their new one, the peony, like the pink bottle. I think I'm going to have to buy a full size of that. They do have a set on Sephora. It's 2 cents, 2 roller balls of those 2 cents for like $28. I'm contemplating getting that or just getting the full size of the peony, but we shall see. This was another sample I got from Ulta. It's the Unwash, the New Clean Bio Cleansing Conditioner. It's basically a cleansing conditioner that does not suds. It's okay. I think I have another one in my shower now that I'm currently working my way through. I don't often wash my hair. I try to go wash my hair as sparingly as possible, but I do like to use those sorts of products in between washes or to lengthen my non-washing or non-shampooing. It's okay. It wasn't my favorite cleansing conditioner, but it did the job. These are some nail drying drops. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's almost a half an hour long. The Sally Hansen Complete Salon Manicure Dry and Go Drops. I'm currently using one, I think, by OPI, and I really enjoy them. Really enjoyed those too, though. This is a little baby sample of the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. It's a solid eyeshadow primer. Love that stuff. I'm currently working through a Wet n Wild one, though. I'm almost done with that as well. This is another mascara, the Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express. I actually really enjoy this mascara. I like the wand as well. It is a natural fiber. I think it's a natural bristle wand, which I prefer. The Too Faced is that one is that way as well. Really good stuff, especially for drugstore. 2 more things. Oh my gosh. Okay, so another. Oops, sorry, Loki. Another perfume sample, also by Stella McCartney. This is Pop. I also really enjoy this. I forgot about this one as well. I just really like their perfumes for some reason. This is a little bit more sweet, though. A little bit more youthful, if you will. And this, I don't remember. It's a foundation. This might have been, it's gone bad, I'll tell you that much. I'm not quite positive. I want to say this was the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer in the lightest shade. It oxidized and turned yellow on my skin. I didn't like it, would not repurchase, and I'm almost positive that's what that is, because the color looks like it would be decent. It was peachy and pink. Turned orange on my skin. Did not enjoy. All right. Half an hour in. We did it. We finished my empties. I'm sorry that it took so long, and I'll try not to wait as long as I did in between empties videos. If you have any questions about any of the products that I mentioned, I know I went through them really quickly. Please let me know down below. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.